There's been, well, a lot of buzz lately around Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, HAL,
A huge amount, yeah.
and it's about their HLFT-42. They just released some new visuals. I think it was June 17th.
That's right.
And these visuals really, they really show off its teeth, its armament capabilities.
They certainly do. We're talking about the Hindustan Lead-In Fighter Trainer 42.
Exactly. So today, we want to unpack this for you. Look at how this aircraft is maybe redefining what we even think a trainer is.
It's quite a journey it's been on. I mean, conceived back in 2017, shown as a model at Aero India 2023.
Right. The scale model.
Yeah. And now it's clearly evolved. It's not just an advanced trainer anymore. It looks like a really versatile combat platform in the making.
That versatility seems key, doesn't it? Because these latest visuals, they scream combat potential, not just training. Normally, a lead-in trainer bridges that gap, between basic trainers and the high-end fighters like the Tejas Mk2 or the AMCA.
Right, prepares the pilots.
Yeah. But this HLFT-42, it seems to be aiming higher. A supersonic trainer, yes, but also a light multi-role fighter.
Which means, for you listening, potentially an aircraft that can actually supplement the main force in, say, low-intensity conflicts.
Or for rapid response, maybe, without using up the really expensive assets.
Exactly. And those visuals give us the specifics. It shows the aircraft armed with 10 beyond visual range air-to-air missiles, BVR-AMs.
10? That's a lot, especially for something with trainer in the name.
It is. Plus 2 close combat missiles, CCMs, on the wingtips for, dogfighting scenarios.
So it's packed. And how does it carry all that?
Well, it uses 11 hardpoints, 6 under the wings, 2 on the tips, and 3 under the fuselage.
Okay, 11 hard points. And the payload?
Up to 5,000 kilograms. That's what, over 11,000 pounds?
Wow, so it's not just missiles. It can carry bombs, precision-guided stuff, ground attack equipment, too.
Precisely. It signals a serious intent to compete in that light fighter space, not just prepare pilots for it.
And the tech inside, because that's crucial for both roles, right? Training and fighting.
Absolutely. State-of-the-art avionics. It's got an AES, a radar-active electronically scanned array. That's pretty much the gold standard now.
Right, better detection, tracking.
Exactly. And an IRST system, infrared search and track, for passive detection. Stealthier. Plus a full electronic warfare suite, for self-protection. And it's all tied together with a fly-by-wire flight control system.
Fly-by-wire makes it more agile, easier to handle at high speeds.
Yeah, it translates the pilot's inputs electronically. So you get really realistic high-speed training, exposure to modern sensors, weapons, tactics, the whole package.
So for the Indian Air Force, this looks like a pretty big deal. Modernizing their training, potentially replacing older jets like the Hawk 132s.
That's definitely part of the plan, bringing pilot training right up to date.
But there's more, isn't there? Something about drones.
Yes. The potential role as a mothership for HAL's CATS program, the Combat Air Teaming System.
So controlling unmanned aircraft from the cockpit?
That's the concept. It shows real forward thinking, adapting for that future mix of manned and unmanned combat.
So it's adaptable, but it's still under development, right? Not flying yet.
Correct. Design and development phase. They're still refining things. There was an RFI out for a new high-thrust engine recently, but the direction seems very clear.
Okay, so wrapping this up, you've got advanced training, serious combat punch, potential for future tech integration like CATS.
And likely competitive pricing, too, which could make it attractive internationally.
It definitely feels like a statement from India about their defense manufacturing capabilities. A big step for training and for the light fighter market.
Definitely a leap. Which makes you think, doesn't it?
How so?
Well, considering this blend trainer, fighter, potential drone controller, how might an aircraft like this actually reshape aerial combat in the future? Does it change the pilot's role? How does it fit into global defense strategies? Does this dual-purpose design unlock possibilities we haven't even fully grasped yet for air forces?
That's definitely something to chew on. We hope this deep dive gave you a clear picture of this really interesting development, something with potentially big implications down the road.